And hopefully we're getting a little break so our sidewalks can stop looking like that, Colton.
Yeah, at least the lakeshore areas like Green Haven will get a much needed break just for about one day before more lake effect snow moves in for our Monday. But we're tracking that major winter storm, which will bring some snow, especially for areas near and south of Grand Rapids heading into our Sunday. That's why our 13 weather ball is blinking bright. We still have more snow showers in sight, but hey, at least it's red. We finally have warmer temperatures ahead. We'll be climbing in the double digits, positive above zero, thankfully, heading into our Sunday. This view brought to you by LaFontaine Ford of Grand Rapids. Lows, though, let's talk about those numbers. These were very impressive numbers this morning across West Michigan. It was our coldest day since January of 1994 here in Grand Rapids. But look at the number in Big Rapids. That is the actual air temperature they saw earlier this morning. Negative 27 degrees. Muskegon, you hit -7, which did break a record for the day. Speaking of Muskegon, this is the live look right now. It's still cold along the lakeshore, still sitting at 6 degrees in Muskegon, 4 degrees in Grand Rapids, and only 3 right now in Mecosta. So it's still cold, and when you factor in the wind, it's even colder than that. Most of us are feeling sub-zero across the area, especially here in Grand Rapids, feeling like -9, -5 in Kalamazoo, and feeling like -7 right now in Muskegon. Numbers really won't improve. This is over the next 48 hours. You can see we will feel sub-zero over the next 2 days. Temperatures tonight likely cooling down to around 0 degrees, and then we'll only warm into the teens for your Sunday, and we'll stay in the teens also heading into Monday, so still well below average for this time of year, but thankfully at least a little bit warmer than the past couple of days. The main story is the major winter storm that will just clip West Michigan. We do have winter weather advisories which run from 10 p.m. tonight through 10 p.m. tomorrow for Van Buren, Kalamazoo, and Calhoun counties. Most of West Michigan, though, will avoid any major impacts. Speaking of major impacts, this will be a widespread and very impactful storm stretching from the Texas area all the way up to Maine. Most of the United States is in a winter storm warning right now just because of how expansive this storm is, likely bringing heavy snow, freezing rain, and also sleet just to our south. This is a current view. You can see just south of the state line of Michigan and Indiana. We're already seeing some snow showers, and that extends all the way to New Mexico. So this is a very widespread storm, likely going to be bringing major impacts to areas just to the south of us, but we will likely at least be clipped by the snow. It is almost starting to snow, at least along I-94, but it will take its time to really get into West Michigan for areas closer toward Kalamazoo. Hour by hour shows most areas overnight tonight will stay dry. The lake effect snow will be over Lake Michigan, so we will not see lake effect snow, thankfully, over the next day or so. But you can see widespread snow is expected, especially near and south of Grand Rapids, especially toward the I-94 corridor once we get into Sunday afternoon, where we will likely see a few inches of snow start to stack up. Heading into the evening hours tomorrow, this lake effect snow band will begin to move into areas like Mason and Oceana counties before that really starts to pivot into the area by the time we get to Monday morning. Snowfall amounts generally will be the heaviest south of Grand Rapids. Kalamazoo, Battle Creek could see 3 to 5 inches of snow, and then 1 to 3 inches of snow just south of Grand Rapids. But if you live north of there, just trace amounts. Now, it does not have a warm up anytime soon, so you'll likely stay cooler than average with at least a few chances of lake effect snow, especially Monday through Wednesday here in West Michigan. Temperatures tonight, though, will be cold. Even if you're not going to see snow, it will be very chilly, likely sub-zero off to the north and Grand Rapids to the south, right around 0. Your 13-hour side 7-day forecast shows snow chances will return basically Sunday through Wednesday, but especially along the lakeshore Monday into Wednesday, with temperatures staying well below average. Look at on the bottom of your screen, the average low temperature is 18 degrees, but our highs won't even approach that number. So very cold for this time of year, even in late January, Lauren.
Oh my gosh, I haven't seen the teens since I was a teen, so that's great.
That's funny.
Thank you, Colton.